With its heritage stretching 75 years, the World War II-era Ram trucks commemorated this heritage by introducing a special trim package for the first mass-produced 4x4 pickup with unique interior and exterior design elements and features. The 75th anniversary Power Wagon features a unique matte black powder-coated grille, 75th anniversary badging, 17-inch beadlock-capable wheels, and a unique premium leather interior. In addition, off-road pages, first found in Trailhawk Jeeps, has made its way to the massive Uconnect 12-inch touchscreen, which displays ride height, transfer case position, pitch and roll status, as well as accessory gauges. First introduced in 1945, the Power Wagon was the first mass-production 4x4 pickup truck, and with as long and as rich a history as the Power Wagon and, combined with our new Ram 1500 TRX, the launch of the 75th Anniversary Edition reinforces Ram Truck's position as the off-road truck leader. Today, we are taking a detailed look at this brand new 2021 Ram 2500 Power Wagon Crew Cab. This ultimate 4x4 off-road bruiser is painted in bright white clear coat and features the stunning black interior with mountain brown premium leather seats. Equipped handsomely, this Power Wagon also features the incredibly expensive $11,715 optional 75th anniversary package. Full pricing is shown on screen and, in the description box, is an exhaustive list of options, packages, and prices for this truck. Of course, the Power Wagon is four-wheel drive and is equipped like a Wrangler Rubicon with its Borg-Warner 4447 part-time electric shift-on-the-fly transfer case, a first for the Power Wagon. This two-speed transfer case features a 264 low gear with the 410 rear axle. In addition, we also see electronic locking front and rear differentials, as well as electronic sway bar disconnect and a 12,000-pound Warn winch. The Ram Power Wagon features a massive 14.2-inch ground clearance with a 29.4-degree approach angle, a 26-degree departure angle, and a ramp breakover angle of 22 degrees. In addition, for the first time, off-road pages is now available on both the Power Wagon and the 12-inch touchscreen. While not Cummins-powered, that engine is much too heavy for a true off-roader. The Power Wagon gets its motivation from the 392 cubic inch 6.4-liter HEMI 16 overhead valve pushrod V8 engine. This engine is of iron block, aluminum head construction with port fuel injection and a 10.1:1 compression ratio. It creates 410 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 429 pound-feet of stump-pulling torque at 4,000 RPM. The truck can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds and reach the quarter mile in 16.3 seconds with a top speed limited to 99 miles per hour. More importantly is not how fast the truck is, but how capable it is. Featuring a gross vehicle weight rating of 8,565 pounds and a curb weight of 7,001 pounds, Ram states that this Power Wagon has a maximum payload capacity of 1,185 pounds and a maximum towing capacity of 10,620 pounds. The Power Wagon is equipped with a 31 US gallon fuel capacity and consumes 12 gallons per 100 miles driven with an estimated total driving range of 403 miles. While not rated by the EPA, fuel economy figures are 11 miles per gallon in the city, 16 miles per gallon on the highway with 13 miles per gallon combined. Sadly, no manual transmission is offered on the truck, with its sole transmission being a ZF-sourced 8-speed TorqueFlite 8 HP 75 LCV automatic, which features adaptive electronic control, electronic range select with manual shift control, and a lockup torque converter. Rear suspension is the Ram Articulink 5-link suspension with track bar and coil springs, Bilstein shocks, stabilizer bar, and a TrueLock AAM 11.5-inch electronic locking 410 limited slip 32 spline differential. Around the rear of the truck, looking especially good on the white exterior, are matte black ram lettering across the tailgate with the Power Wagon name underneath. No loud graphics here. Just simple, no-nonsense exterior decorations. In addition, matte black bumpers and premium full LED lighting complete the look. This truck is equipped with a Class 5 trailer receiver hitch with 4 and 7-pin wiring, and the $1,095 optional towing technology group with cargo view camera, 360-degree surround view camera system with trailer guidance and trailer reverse guidance included. Along the profile, it's hard to hide this truck's gargantuan dimensions. It features a 149.3-inch wheelbase with an overall length of 238.8 inches, or almost 20 feet in length. Steering is hydraulically assisted recirculating ball with no variable assist. With almost 4 turns lock to lock, the Power Wagon features a huge 45.5-foot turning radius. Wheels are 17 by 8-inch black painted beadlock capable aluminum 8-lug wheels shod in LT2 85/70 R17 Goodyear Wrangler Duratrac all-terrain tires, front and rear. Brakes are 4-wheel dual-rate tandem diaphragm vacuum assist disc brakes, assisted by ABS, traction control, trailer sway control, forward collision warning with full stop feature and more. Front brakes are 14.17-inch ventilated discs with twin-piston pinslider calipers, with rears being 14.09-inch solid discs with twin-piston pinslider calipers. These brakes can bring the Power Wagon to a halt from 70 miles per hour to 0 in 203 feet. Front suspension is the Ram Articulink 3-link track bar with coil springs, Bilstein shocks, stabilizer bar, TrueLock AAM 9.25-inch electronic locking axle with center disconnect and electronic sway bar disconnect. Around the front of the Power Wagon, rugged meets style with the matte black powder-coated grille treatment, which is huge. Headlamps are low-profile dual LED for low and high beam, set inside projector housings within a black bezel. In addition, headlights feature LED daytime running lights and turn indicators. While the grille, at first glance, looks like the HD Ram grilles, with the 75th anniversary package, we get the vertical bar treatment, which adds an air of heritage, pointing back to the grille treatment of the original Power Wagon truck of the 1940s. Beneath the massive grille is a color-matched matte black bumper with LED fog lamps, heavy-duty front recovery hooks, and, of course, the 12,000-pound Warn Xeon 12 electric winch with 80 feet of 3/8-inch Spadura synthetic line. This 12-volt winch features a 216 to 1 gear reduction rate and operates at 3.3 feet per minute with a 469 amp draw at 12,000-pound line pull.
Alright, and of course this vehicle is equipped with remote start, and to operate is very easy. Just double press the remote start button on the key fob. Alright, and a quick look at the key fob before we get in. Smart key access system by Chrysler's keyless enter and go. Nice big key fob. You have unlock, lock, tailgate release, remote start, and of course your panic. Locking and unlocking the vehicle is very easy. By placing the key fob in your purse pocket, you can lock the vehicle by locating the black button on the door handle. And of course the door is locked after the horn honks. To unlock, simply grab the handles, you'd open it. And we were presented inside with the very nice black and mountain brown 75th anniversary edition interior. And taking a look at the door panels here. Hard plastic here, but you have nice soft touch vinyl trim. You have the steel gray accent stitching. This black textured gloss plastic with some shiny graphite inserts, kind of give it some breakup. Polished aluminum door handles, and you have your power convex mirror control here, power mirror switches here, mirror folding switch, power windows, window lockout, and of course your lock and unlock buttons. Small little storage tray. Larger storage tray down here with this foam inserted molded bottle holder. This does have the high-end Harman Kardon sound system, so this is one of the speakers here. Alright, on the instrument panel here, you have your automatic headlamp control, fog lamp control. You also have your rear cargo light controls, instrument panel dim here. This is your dome light override here. On the steering column, we do have power adjustable pedals. Emergency brake here, emergency brake release. The 115 volt AC cargo bed plug here. And then of course brake and gas pedal, and your hood releases here. 8-way power driver seat, 2-way adjustable lumbar support. Let's go ahead and take a look at the seats. Very, very comfortable, as you would expect. Pretty much straight out of the Laramie, as far as the seats are concerned. They do not have any kind of Power Wagon emblazonment on it, with the exception of this nice embroidery here. It's actually embossed into the leather, 75th anniversary. And you got some accent stitching. Ventilated seats, of course, so we have perforations in the leather. Alright, now we're going to paint through the interior. I'm going to show more details. As you can see here, despite the large vehicle class, it does have very over-boosted electrically assisted power steering here. Nice, thick, leather-wrapped tilt steering wheel. It is a heated wheel with perforated accents here on the sides. It is a nice little 4-spoke design. It does have multifunction controls here, so you have your Bluetooth controls here, voice control, phone controls. This little quadrant here is your trip control. And then over here controls our cruise controls. So this does have adaptive cruise control. So we can set it here, turn it on and off, set our distance. Everything else is pretty explanatory. Gear limit button down here. Alright, multifunction control stalk here for wiper washer controls, flash to pass and high beam controls, and of course turn signal indicators. Full instrumentation. It is a completely reconfigurable instrument cluster here. Pretty similar to all of the new generation Ram trucks. This one does have a Power Wagon logo here. It is illuminated, as you can see. Nice, crisp, clear, industrial style graphics. Very easy to read at a glance. Coolant temperature over here within the tachometer, and then within the speedometer you have your fuel gauge, and then everything in between are all reconfigurable. Alright, painted over the top of the dash to show more details. As you can see here, it looks like leather, and very nice and stitched. It is vinyl, in fact, but it's a very high quality material. Over there in the center, you do have your Harman Kardon center point speaker. Nice little storage box here. You also have a 12-volt power point, very handy. And the centerpiece of this interior is, of course, this huge Uconnect 12-inch screen. Large touchscreen display. You can select top cards, so you can put your navigation up here. Put your navigation and select your bottom, so some people will put like climate controls. Or you can actually put your navigation down there, however you want to do it. You can also put your navigation as your full screen. And of course, this vehicle is equipped with reverse cameras. By placing the vehicle in reverse, you do have a 360-degree top-down view with active guidance lines. Very nice to show where your wheels are going to be going. And then of course you have your rear backup camera. Then you have your wide view camera for trailer hitches, front facing camera, a more narrow view of the front facing camera. And then you have your fifth wheel, so you can adjust your center line and everything like that. Cargo camera there. And this is your split cameras for your left and right, which are mounted in the mirror housing. And you can actually move those a little bit more to the left. And then, of course, a little bit more to the right. The touch capacity on this isn't acting the greatest. And you can also see down here within the controls, you also have controls for heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, your mirror dimmer, backup camera, cargo camera, surround camera, forward-facing camera. A ton of cameras on this vehicle. Another nice feature is all of your climate control hard buttons are on the side of the top portion of the screen. So you have driver and passenger temperature select, panel distribution select, fan speed control, auto control, front and rear defroster, AC control, and recirculate mode. All very self-explanatory. And then, so yeah, we're going to get out of the controls button here. And we're back at the navigation. Now, it is important to note that this vehicle is also equipped with the Uconnect apps, and within Uconnect apps, the Power Wagon now has off-road pages. So anyway, here's off-road pages. So first of all, we have vehicle dynamics, so you can see steering angle, transfer case setting, front and rear axle lockers, sway bar disconnect, your latitude and longitude, and your altitude, and as well as what gear you're in. It also shows your steering angle in degrees, and actually shows a live update of the wheels turning. A really cool view there. You've also got accessory gauges, pitch and roll gauges, and your forward-facing trail camera, a very nice feature here. Does have active guidance lines to show the direction of where your front tires are going to be going. Very, very useful in off-road conditions. Alright, let's move down. Here we have our trailer brake control with, you can set your sensitivities here. Hill descent control, stability control, tow haul mode, front and rear parking sensors power switch. 2 USB type A, 2 USB type C's, auxiliary input jack. Nice little storage compartment here. Huge center console with dual cup holders and a large storage tray. Another trick feature is that this slides back to reveal even more storage. You've also got little phone holders here. And you have a 12-volt power point down here. Nice large padded center armrest with this really nice Power Wagon 75 years of service logo here. I love that logo. This opens up, of course, to reveal storage. It also has a single USB type A charge port, and it is flocked. And we can also open the lower portion of it. And of course we have our deep level storage. And true to the Ram, we've got a bunch of trigonometric and geometric conversions, rulers, and all that kind of stuff. Overall, the interior of the 2021 Power Wagon is a very nice place to be. Very comfortable, very quiet, very luxurious for a truck of this type. Alright, let's take a look overhead now. Overhead on the driver's side sun visor, we have a 3-channel home leak universal garage door opener. And then overhead on our center console, we have 2 overhead LED reading lights. We have our tailgate release, dome switch override. You can also turn on your entire lighting system. Uconnect assist and SOS. And then of course we have our sunroof control, so open and close, and our vent control. We've also got our rear window controller here. Alright, and moving back down, sunglasses holder. And now we are at the interior rear view mirror. Now most people would think, well, it's not very special, and it's not. It's just a piece of glass mounted on a positional mount. However, it does have a rear camera. By flipping what you would think would be the day-night lever, actually turns out to be a really nice high resolution camera, into which you can actually adjust your brightness, and you can also adjust your tilt. Alright, let's take a look at the rear seat now. Very nice, spacious rear seat passenger area. Take a quick look at the door panels here, just like the front doors. They have some hard plastic, but in most of the touch zones, it's all soft vinyl with accent stitching, gloss black trim with textured surfaces, this graphite insert, polished aluminum handle, power window controls, multi-level storage, and speaker grills. So very much like the front door, only a little bit smaller. And of course, the rear seats also feature the same kind of styling as the front seats. They are still the black and mountain brown with the gray accent stitching and piping. They do not, however, have the 75 years of service emblazoned on them. Still a very nice seat. The seat bottom cushions fold up 60-40 split. You have high adjustable head restraints on all passenger seating areas. And overhead you have coat hooks, overhead speakers for the Harman Kardon system, and lighting. You've also got a fold down center armrest here, which features integrated cup holders. Also nice to note, seat back mat pockets present in the backs of both seats. You've also got 2 cup holders up here, some more of that gloss faux carbon fiber texture trim, little storage slot here, USB type A and type C charge ports, and outboard heated seats, 115 volt AC outlet, positional air vents. You've also got floor mounted cup holders as well. And lifting up the seat bottom cushion, you have a small amount of storage in here. And of course you can lift these up and create a load flat floor. Alright, there are several ways to open the tailgate. You can press this button right here in the overhead console. And in the tailgate itself, underneath what looks like to be a tailgate release, would be the membrane switch. Or you can do it remotely with the key fob. As you can see, it's a soft dampened opening handle. It does have a tonneau cover. It's a soft cover, and I'm not going to bother folding it or anything like that, but it does have LED box lights. You've also got a large cargo 115 volt 400 watt AC outlet. It does have a spray-in bed liner. Alright, and to close the tailgate is very easy, just like you would on any truck. Alright, and this does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at the 2021 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/neighborhoodcarreviews and Instagram at BrensoJ1. And of course, as always, Thanks for watching.